Shut up and sit down.
Seriously, if you live in Houston and you need a mechanic, they got freaking mechanics everywhere. These guys are awesome. I want to see if they can put my headlights in. Harriette, where are we?
We're at Target and
What do we
we
get?
got this Animal Crossing Monopoly.
Animal Crossing Monopoly, okay.
It's for 8+, and there are 4 players you could have.
Well, that's awesome.
4 or 2.
Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Happy Monday. It is cold. It's like 50 degrees. I'm heading to the VA hospital, and this is yet again another checkup. So I had mentioned in another video when I had my daughter in 2012, I had an amazing 4-pack of abs, and my abs didn't close all the way, and this is actually a condition called diastasis recti, and it's very common. So basically what it does is it made me look 8 months pregnant 6 months after I had my daughter. And so people would be like, oh, congratulations, when are you due? I'm like, no, I already had my baby 6 months ago. So there's things you have to do, like belly bind and girdles and all that stuff. And I tried, and it just hasn't done anything. It's closed the 5-inch gap to like 2 inches. And even though I'm super active, it still causes issues because my army injury is my spine. It's my lower spine, my neck, and I shattered my pelvis, but it's caused spine injuries in addition. So I live with those, and because of that, the issue with my stomach can cause like a hernia and stuff, and it's just very uncomfortable, and it causes, like, I can feel like it's hard to breathe when I'm sitting down because there's nothing holding in everything. It's kind of gross. So think of like Alien, where like the alien comes out, but that's like my intestine. Yeah, so that's exactly what it looks like. So I'm going to go to the VA hospital, and they're going to do another follow-up. The problem is that, you know, it's not a cosmetic, it's not a tummy tuck, it's not a cosmetic surgery. This is actually a necessary surgery to stop my innards from being my outards. So it's kind of gross. But anyway, you know, I'm 43 now, and do I want to live the rest of my life dealing with this, or do I want to get the VA hospital to fix it? The surgery, it's not cosmetic because the scar goes right up your belly. It's not like a tummy tuck that has a little smiley face. And I don't need a tummy tuck, but what I need is the inside behind the belly, where like the abs are. That's the bit that I need fixed. So fingers crossed that they actually are going to help me. It's been a long process. This is probably about 3 years of having to wait for them to approve. So I got approval from my primary care physician, and then she scheduled a consult. I had an MRI again, and now I just have to wait for them to approve me, and I'm lost in the medical center right now. This is actually, unfortunately, close to where that tragedy happened at that concert in NRG Stadium, where those 8 people got trampled. So this is right by the medical center, and it's, you know, not the greatest neighborhood. You know, there's little pockets of Houston that are just kind of neglected by the city, and, you know, so this is one of them. So anyway, there's VA hospital, heading to the VA hospital, and yeah, let's just see what they say. Who knows, you know, hopefully they can get it sorted. It's not that uncomfortable. I'm so active that it's like I can live with it, but not with this sun. So, all right, well, we'll see. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where take care of yourself. But, you know, I tried to pick Harriette up yesterday, and she's, you know, 9 years old, and she's a child, like a, you know, grown child. And I just could feel like, oh, my diaphragm was like, oh no. So this is my diaphragm voice. Okay. All right, well, this is a VA, and then I think I'm gonna, I'm studying for a test for work, so I'm gonna sit there and study while I wait, since there's no cell reception, and then I go to work later this afternoon. So it's way too early for me. It's 8:30. I run every morning. I run at like 7 a.m. every morning, but when I just have to get up without intending to go exercise, I can be back in bed. So, all right, the sun is intense. This is like nuclear surface of the sun stuff going on right now. Okay, all right, I'm babbling. VA hospital's right there. Okay, so I got everything checked. I'm gonna go over to this other building and get my COVID vaccine booster. So I might as well. So, you know, safety third. So here I am with no solar panels on my cargo van, and they have hundreds and hundreds of solar panels here at the VA hospital. Literally, like, this is how much solar I would like on my cargo van. That is insane. Oh my God. Maybe they wouldn't miss one of those. I'm not gonna go climb up there and take one down, but I'm just saying, they do have like 700 of them. Can you imagine how, oh my God. I just need one. So, getting solar envy. Okay, I'm about, I don't know, like 5 hours in to having the flu shot and the COVID booster. I'm feeling a bit groggy. It's good though. It's just, I'm feeling just clammy. No fever. I did take ibuprofen. But yeah, just so far it's fine. Not too worried. We'll see. Last time it took 12 hours to hit me, but it's already like 5 o'clock almost, 4:30 in the afternoon. So a couple more hours of work and then I'll just tuck in for the night, and tomorrow morning I should be fine. So sleep it off, get some orange juice, and should be all good. So yeah, I'm a wimp when I get sick, so I never get sick. So, and I've had every shot there is. So I'm like, yeah, give me every shot, but don't give me the disease. So we'll see. I know the tow trucks, they wait and then they have to draw a number out of a hat to see who gets to take them. Yeah. You guys got here before the police. I gotta get on your scanner.
That's the funny, the tow truck.
So this crash just happened. The gray car ran the stop sign over here and was turning, and the red car was going straight and hit. Well, the red car hit the gray car because the gray car turned, like ran the stop sign. And the tow trucks, there's like 6 tow trucks showed up before anybody else. And the police are here. So I saw it. I was up in the in my bedroom getting my shoes on when this happened. Every day, freaking every day. I had to like tell the police to go put a sign right here. Like right here, you can't really see it. But anyway, this sign that said, please don't hit me on my bike. So, it's ridiculous. But anyway, there's the fireman. And everyone's okay, no one's injured, they're just a little shaken up. But when you end up on the wrong side of the road, clearly you're in the wrong. And the red car was going straight, and the gray car came out of here and basically ran the stop sign. So I think the gray car was turning when they got when they got hit. So yeah, pretty bad. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, diesel's like, I've seen diesel for $2 in some places.
Oh yeah.
I fluctuate around like 260, 290, but I get 18 miles to the gallon with my
Where are you at over here?
right, like the red SUV, right, like where the green awning is.
Okay.
Right by the flower mound. It's weird, I automatically parked there because I eat at the, oh no, Mendocino Farms, I eat at the restaurant. And you've taken out 2 curbs already, so.
Yeah, it's a bit, and you're allowed to do that in this.
I love it. Alright, we're gonna drive. Playing this game. Ready?
The code isn't on.
Oh, you gotta turn it on. Go turn it on, I'll save your space.
I don't know how to turn it on.
Oh, okay, well let me do it.
Ready?
Yeah. Never mind it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's start this, everybody. Ready for the crazy driving for your life?
Crazy driving! She is my child.
It's happening!
Oh, I can't breathe! Oh, I can't breathe, Harriet. Oh my god. I can't breathe. That leap forward. There you go.
Incoming people!
Good job on that one.
Move out of the way, people! This way! You got it! Out of the way, people!
What are we doing?
So today I'm gonna get my first COVID vaccine.
Okay,
It's
let's
this
go.
way.
Okay, in we go. And why do we get the COVID vaccine, Harriet?
So that way I don't get sick.
So we don't get sick and we save the world, okay?
Yeah.
This is the clothing section, and this is where I'll be working today. I'll be working back here in this warehouse, and I'll be folding linen and sorting out the good linen from the bad linen, trying to pick out items that are good for being sold. There's also clothes here that you can buy, shoes, and other household items. But mainly I'll be working back here in the warehouse, basically just folding and sorting. So yeah, super easy and definitely needed. So this is where I'm working. I folded all of these and I'm just going through this box, and anything we can't use we just put in this box, and then we take everything out there and put them on the shelves. So there's shoes over here, different items of clothing. All of these are very much needed. So I swear my daughter better get a scholarship to college. Sorry, Harriet, mommy has way too many hobbies. Anyway, moving on to spending all of her college money. Just kidding. This is Medusa Skates. So the skate shops in Houston shut down, so I'm going to look for some accessories for my skates, which are right here. So there's me, and there's my new skates, which are, you know, not very fancy, but I'm going to spruce him up a little bit so I get some accessories. So I look good when I fall on my ass. Okay, so I'm at the skate shop and I'm trying to get the toe stopper off so I can switch it out, and they told me to go get my power drill. So here's my power drill. I'm gonna go in there and try to get the toe stopper off.
Those are nice, huh?
Well, here they are in all their glory. New purple wheels, purple laces. I've got these straps to stop the whole thing from falling apart, and toe caps. So yeah, there we go. Thank you, Medusa Skates. It's about 7 a.m. way too early. I only get up at this time if I go run, and I run pretty much every morning. So not this morning. This morning I'm driving just over an hour out to the storage unit to go get the van, to get Prudence, and take her back to the mechanic to get the front bumper put on. So that was on back order. They actually ordered a chrome bumper and I wanted the black bumper, so they're going to go back and put that on today. And then I will, so I'm driving my car to go pick up the van, so I'll switch out the car in the storage unit and then drive the van to the mechanic, which is like 10 minutes from my house, Uber home, be without a car for a day, which will be liberating, and then take an Uber tomorrow morning, go pick up the van and then go put it back in storage. So this weekend, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. It's going to be super cold, which is great. So I may end up working on the roof or the ceiling, who knows, or I might order a solar panel and work on solar. The solar requires drilling a hole in the ceiling, and I'm not quite ready to do that, and I do need to take the actual ceiling down before I drill holes through the top of the van. So the chicken and the egg thing. Anyway, so I don't know, I have to go look at Home Depot and see what wood is available. When I built the van exactly a year ago, wood was like $80 a sheet of plywood, and it was impossible to find anything. Like everything was sold out or super expensive. So that's why I've kind of done a crappy job on the ceiling. Anyway, so I'm super excited to get the front bumper, and then I'm going to figure out whether I want to put like a what do they call it, like a suicide bumper, you know, like a big old grill on the front with a winch. You can also get one that has a jack on the front that looks kind of cool. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the front bumper yet. I do need to look into getting a spare tire on the back door. There isn't anything aftermarket that is made for Nissan. There are things for like sprinters. Obviously everything's for a sprinter. But I think either I would have to get another like a back bumper, which my back bumper is fine, and it has motion sensors on it, so I don't want to replace the back bumper. But I do want to get maybe like a swing arm hitch that has a spare tire, and then get a double hitch connector so I can put the bike rack on the bottom hitch part and then the spare tire on the top. So I do need to switch out the bike rack since I broke one of the arms off backing into a space. So that would be replaced with the single bike rack that I bought, and then I might just put the double bike rack, which is now a single, on the back of this car. Just so that I have a bike rack, but I'll need to get a hitch put on to this as well. So, and I want to get rid of this and trade this in for a newer car. So I don't really want to put any money on anything. Anyway, so I'm here. So I will, I'll chat with you a little bit later, maybe tomorrow when I get the bumper put on. Okay, I dropped Prudence off again. It's very cold. It's like 30 degrees today. I've got my winter coat on. I've got my Japanese blanket, which will now keep me warm for the next couple of days while it's freezing cold. And I'm just walking over to the front of the dealership to get an Uber home. So I'll be without a car for a day. I could get a rental car through my insurance, but nah, I think I'll be a pedestrian for 2 days. So anyway, okay, so just go get the Uber. It's cold, I'm in flip-flops as usual. I know, I'm an ice skater, you know, I like my feet to be cold. Anyway, so, okay, so that's it. So yeah, when I see you again, I'll have a new bumper on Prudence. So happy. I love this coat though, I got it on sale for like 20 bucks online. It was like 100 and something, and it was on this like clearance, so it's really, really, really warm. I like the cold, I just don't like the wind. Okay, it's freezing cold. I'm back here again. It's like 10 o'clock at night. My alarm was going off, so I took an Uber down to the collision center, which is over there. And I called the police to find out if anyone was breaking into my van. And actually they were like, no, they've moved your van into the paint center and they're painting it. So, you know, the mama bear in me is like, where's my kid? So it should be fine. Someone's like hanging out. There's a lot of cars over here that easily can be broken into, but apparently they were here painting and my van is inside there somewhere back there. So okay, I'm gonna go to Sonic or somewhere, get a hot chocolate and then go take my Uber home at 10 o'clock at night. Anyway, at least they're fixing it, which means I'll get it back tomorrow. Then no more mechanics, and then my van will look amazing. I'm so cold right now. You know, so I would do the same for your car. I would do the same for your kid, my kid. All right, here's the moment of truth. What is her facelift going to look like? And next I'm gonna get new rims. So these will go. Oh, look at that. Aww. She got a new bumper. And they put the really crappy license plate holder back on. I don't even know how to put my license plate on there. Oh, look at that. Oh, she looks beautiful. I need to clean her though. Aw, there she is. There's my baby. That's gonna get so messed up soon. That looks great. Oh, they did such a good job.
And if one crewmate is left, we'll lose. So we need to win this game and finish our tasks. But you said you wanted not now. Just don't tell anyone about this, okay? This only keeps for us, alright? Alright, okay.
That's super cool, Harriette. Who are these people in this third picture?
The third picture?
This picture right here.
Oh,
this one right here.
That's Peach and Mario, and everybody else is doing their tasks.
They are?
Let's go to Yoko and Mars, okay?